We seem to have come across something a little unusual.
No backing down! I can carve through armor!
Hup! One more! Lightning condemned! Holy land!
Tiger Blade! Demons descend! Flashing fang! Easy!
Way to go!
Its armor's too strong! Then I'll split it open! Be my guest!
Light axe down to the wind! Air
Tiger Blade! You picked the wrong fight! First strike!
A comfortable win.
No armor can stop me!
Remind me to stay on your good side. Is it time?
Smash you!
Now!
Let's I'll stop your movement! And I'll stop your life! And done! Let's keep up the pace!
In here! I'll be saving you!
Now I'm in the groove!
Going in! Seal!
Dragon War! No further! Do it! This could be useful.
I always hear you muttering to yourself whenever we're in battle. So, just what are you saying?
Why do you want to know? Does it bother you or something?
Not really. It's just the way you talk is sometimes kind of creepy. So I was wondering if you vent your frustration through your magic. Are you yelling, "You stupid jerk!" or something like that to pump yourself up?
What? No, that's not what's happening during my incantations. I'm just focused, so I match my tone to fit the mood of whatever I'm trying to invoke.
Invoke?
How do I put it? Basically, the elemental astral energy behind each art, I guess.
Astral energy? Hold on, are you saying you can talk to astral energy?
Not exactly. But if I put emotion into what I say, it's easier for me to properly cast my arts. That makes sense?
Kind of. Okay, so if you can talk to astral energy, then you can ask it to, like, predict the weather or find secret treasure?
Wait, you don't really think that, do you?
Or you can ask it to send down lightning to where there's bad guys lurking and...
May lightning condemn those who bear false! Thunderblade!
Ah, what are you doing? You almost fried me with that!
I just asked the astral energy to send down lightning where there were annoying boys.
Brace yourselves! This one's tough!
Raging cascade!
Strike! Eternal devastation!
Arctic one! Freeze lancer!
Don't worry. Got plenty to go around. Raining flash!
Not on my watch!
Make it rain!
Jump in!
Light burst forth!
Radiant genesis!
Now I'm in the groove! Shattering pieces! Do it! I'll stop your movement! And I'll stop your life! And done! Let's keep up the pace!
Air thrust!
Lady Fortune must truly be watching over me.
This will be a delicious piece of cake!
You picked the wrong fight! Persona! Now you see what I can do! It's over! Take this!
Now!
Light burst forth!
Radiant genesis! It's a duel of the arts!
Far enough! Talon! We are freaking invincible!
Thousand and the others truly are...
I'll stop your movement! And I'll stop your life! And done! Let's keep up the pace! This one's
The enemy yields opportunity.
We're glad you have your useless men!
I'll show you how useful I can be!
Fresh! Dance in the wind!
Crush!
Air thrust!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Raging
My
cascade!
turn!
We're in good form! The design of this equipment is really interesting.
You must really like it, Alphen.
Got some good equipment!
I can't say its appearance is to my tastes, personally.
How much farther?
I don't think we're even halfway there yet. Hang in there.
Not even
No choice!
I can carve through! I'm like bait to them!
This one's alright! Eat dirt!
Talon Storm! Make it right!
All yours, Kisara!
I'm on this one! You're done! I'll finish you here and now!
Eternal devastation!
Do it! Well,
Frozen?
hammer!
Nicely done.
All thanks to you!
Don't mind if I do.
Glimmer Dragon!
We did it!
I'm on Dragon Swarm! I'm just getting started! Tiger Blade!
Together, that wasn't even a problem.
Judging by the stench, I'd say the animals at the ranch are all grown now.
Well, always loved the sound of hammers banging away.
What is this place?
Careful. We've got company.
Doesn't look like we're getting past without a fight.
Watch your feet. Fall from here and it's curtains.
cheese is a talking meal!
Then let's show it how wrong it is! Is it trying to stop us? Devastation!
The flashes break their weak points!
Holy Loom!
Devastation!
Tiger Blade! Super Slow! Look at it! Howl! Piercing Nail! Now in the groove!
Holy Lance!
Devastation!
Look shot! Let's tear him up! I'm gone!
Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
You picked the wrong fight!
Its defenses are down.
Oh, beat it to dust!
Double Demon Fang!
Far enough! Talon Hurricane! Let's keep up the pressure! Ready and ready! I can carve through
No
them!
escape!
Dance in the wind!
Shield
Double
Demon
Demon
Fang!
Fang!
Lost!
Demon's Descent! Flashing Fang! Dragon Shout!
Getting stronger!
Switching up its movements! Watch out!
The enemy is going all out!
Swallow Dance!
Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Its wings are lighting up!
It's getting ready to attack!
Eat dirt!
Their arcs were interrupted.
Devastation!
Such tremendous power.
Don't face it head on.
Time to shine! Tectonic Punch!
Double Demon Fang!
Flaming Meteor!
Illuminate the sun!
Devastation!
Come forth! Holy glitter! Holy armor!
All mine!
Double Demon
Let's put
Fang!
you out of your misery.
Talon Hurricane! Flaming Meteor! Armor won't save you!
It looks like you got this one covered!
Now in the groove! Tactics are working great!
Full speed
Double
ahead!
Demon Fang!
Hey, wait for law! Shield and mace!
The earth belongs to the
Tiger
king.
Blade! No further!
Illuminate the
Make it
sun!
rain!
Come forth! Frozen!
Hammer!
With fauna like that, I'm impressed so many people from Thistle made it through here alive.
Who's to say there weren't a whole lot more of them who didn't?
Well, at any rate, it should be a safer climb now that we've cleared the way a bit, right?
No. So long as people feel the need to face terrain this perilous, I'd say true safety's some way off.
You mean defeating Volron and putting an end to the crown contest, right? I guess that would be the best solution here, huh?
We've wasted enough time here already. Let's get going. Xion needs us. I always love the sound of hammers banging away.
I don't know what to do. Things can't go on like this.
What do you mean?
Ah! Oh! It's you, Rinwell.
You were talking about me, weren't you?
No, I wasn't. I've just been thinking about some things.
Really? How unusual.
Cut it out. I'm being serious here.
Sorry.
I was thinking about... You know how I used to work for Ganabelt back when I was in Ciclodia?
Yeah, of course. You were brought in after the Snake Eyes killed your friends, right? I mean, you had to.
Right. I used to have nightmares about it when I fell asleep. but lately that's been happening a lot less. I don't know how to feel about that.
That's a good thing, isn't it? You should be happy.
Yeah, but... I did a lot of terrible things back then. And I'm scared I'm starting to forget what I did.
Okay, so let me just get all of this straight. You think you'll forget everything if you stop having those nightmares? Why?
Because... you know me. I'm freaking stupid.
But it sure doesn't sound to me like you've forgotten.
Oh, yeah, but still.
I don't think those nightmares going away means you've forgotten. Maybe it's a sign that you've come to terms with what you did.
Come to terms? You mean like Alphen with his past? You think that's what's happening?
Yeah, I do. You're pretty amazing, Law.
I am?
Yeah. Not all of us have figured out how to accept our pasts. Least of all, me.
Rinwell.
How are we still not there yet? It feels like we've been climbing this mountain forever.
It helps if you try not to look up or down. All you need is silent determination. Talking too much will only waste energy and burn you out.
I'm too tired to look up or down even if I wanted to.
Take care you don't fall, at least. Unless you want to make a Zoogel's day, that is.
Zoogles? Why would they care if I fell or not?
How would you feel if a 3-course meal fell right out of the sky at your feet?
Zoogle Chow.
Law? Best not to listen to him if you can help it. You'll only be encouraging him if you do.
Tell me that before I listen next time.
Still, Tohalim has a point. One wrong step and it's curtains.
Wouldn't it be great if we could all fly like Hootle? I bet even the refugees who didn't make it would have made it to Thistleum that way.
Until we magically sprout wings. Let's just watch where we're stepping instead, okay? Come on. Shion's waiting for us.
No backing down! Strike! That's enough! Eternal devastation! Dragon Swarm! Take this!
Hold on to your arc. Here I come!
Eternal devastation!
Now!
I'll stop your movement!
And I'll stop your life! And done!
Let's keep up the pace!
Going in! First strike!
Tiger Blade! Lion Power!
Eat dirt!
Like asteroid!
Time to shine!
That's what I like to hear. We're so high up.
Hey! Are you insane? What the hell were you thinking? I thought we were gonna die!
One simply needs to be bold and act with conviction in times such as these.
Did you know it was gonna be safe before you jumped? Because I sure didn't.
More or less. I figured there would likely be a basin here akin to most such waterfalls.
Don't just make people jump off cliffs on a hunch!
Are we ever gonna finish climbing this ladder?
We're climbing a considerable height. It's only natural that it will take some time.
That's not the problem here!
We are getting closer to the top, aren't we?
You've just got to keep your spirits up, Rinwell. Positive thinking is everything. Is it just me, or is anyone else peckish?
We finally reached the top.
My limbs feel like they're about to fall off.
Already? You kids need to train more.
She's right. We don't have time to catch our breath.
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out.
It's over!
I can carve through
Eternal devastation!
Thunder field!
Do it! Lean the demon back to me! Almost there!
Waterfall!
Glimmer dragon! That freaking does it!
Dance in the wind! Air
The enemy wields arts too.
We'll soon see about that!
Prepare to be do it!
Damn it!
Arch field!
Going in!
Not on my watch!
I'm gone!
Double demon fang!
Time!
This one's all mine! In an instant!
Impact block!
Lightning condemned! Thunderbolt!
It's over!
Holy...
The heavens must be smiling.
Backing down!
Eater!
Mine! That's enough! Finale flame!
You're finished! You're mine!
Are those arms even natural?
I can carve through. I'm just getting started.
Flaming thrust!
Illuminate the dark!
Leave the ensnaring to me.
Yeah! And pummeling to me.
Burn! Double demon fang!
Dragon shell.
One not done!
Illuminate the
Infernal
dark!
punch! Double demon fang!
Holy
I'm on it! You're mine!
It must take guts to fight without a weapon.
I'm not brave. I just do what I have to.
If you're ever
Now!
in a pinch,
Stay on guard.
Air thrust!
Did you see?
Sure did. You were checking out Kisara from behind.
no, I wasn't! You've collected an awful lot of those objects. You sure it's not just junk?
Hush. Be quiet for a moment. The pieces speak to me.
What?
These relics that have scattered about. I can hear them whispering, longing to reunite with their lost friends and become one again.
Really? Do you hear any voices coming from them, Rinwell?
What? No! Don't get me wrong. I'm really interested in these things too, but I'm not crazy.
But don't you sometimes mutter stuff like, "Come to me, astral energy," when you cast your arts?
You're right. Oh my gosh. Are Dohalim and I actually alike?
Its charm really shines through now that it's been reassembled. Its streamlined shape, its geometric patterns. This is no mere amateur's work.
He's in his own little world at this point.
You get just like him when it comes to weapons, you know.
You're right. Oh my gosh. Am I just like Dohalim?
Huh? Why are you guys so quiet all of a sudden?
There's history in the air here. I can smell it.
I don't smell anything.
Don't encourage him.
We did it. We've reached the top of the mountain.
About damn time. My knees are singing symphonies over here.
Look, there it is.
That's it. That's Pelegion, the seat of Volron's power.
So that's where Shion's being held?
Most likely.
Most likely.
That is what I said, yes.
Pelagian's still our best lead. So that's where we go, right?
Any advice before we head in there?
No.
No?
In the ancient tongue, Ganath Haros means Fortress of Naught, though I fail to see what insight that nugget of trivia holds.
I guess I just thought you might have something we could use.
Since Volron became Lord, the only thing this realm has been known for is its shroud of secrecy. It is Volron's stronghold. All else is incidental. Just keep in mind that you can't be too careful inside.
Speaking of which, just how are all of us planning to get inside exactly?
It's not like there are any secret passages.
We've come this far. If there's no other way in, I guess we'll just have to use the front gate. Volron told us to come find him, which means he's expecting us. Let's do this the old-fashioned way.
Land of water or no, this place has a most curious atmosphere.
I'd be taking a dip in it if the circumstances were better.
Sorry, but we have to push through for now. Shion is waiting.
Yeah.
I swear I've seen that castle somewhere before. Right. I remember seeing it from the cliffs in Good! This came out just the way I hoped. Kisara, let's talk for a bit.
Sorry for rambling on so much about my past earlier.
Don't sweat it. It was fun hearing you reminisce about the good old days.
Come on, you don't have to pretend with me. I know I can tend to go on sometimes when it comes to my brother.
You said it, not me. Anyway, I don't think it's something for you to be embarrassed about.
Hey, Alphen. When you were a kid, was there ever a time when you had to bury someone younger than you?
Well, it's hard to say. I'm guessing that you have, though.
Yeah. During the previous crown contest, with the Lord before Dohalim. Life back then was truly hell. I think that's why I tried to ignore what Miguel was telling me for so long. Because I was afraid of going back to such a dark time, of losing hope. I wanted to believe in our paradise so much that I doubted the one person I should have trusted most. I don't blame Dohalim for that. I simply didn't want to face facts. And I ended up trying to project my ideals onto everyone else.
It's strange. Whenever you and Dohalim talk about Menancia, it's always like it's some big failure. We're talking about fixing 300 years worth of damage here. Isn't it a bit optimistic to think it was all going to be resolved after only 5?
You might be right. Maybe it was a mistake when Menancia... No, when I decided to stop seeing the darkness in our society. I have to admit the truth. To myself, first of all. I'll take watch tonight. It's okay. Rise and shine!